Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that a lot of guys wonder about. What is it that truly catches a girl's eye? Forget the flashy cars and the six-pack abs for a second. We're talking about the subtle, almost secret things that can make a guy genuinely irresistible. These are the details that might fly under the radar for some, but trust me, they make a huge impression. So, if you're ready to level up your game and understand what really matters, stick around. We're about to uncover 7 things girls secretly notice that can make you stand out from the crowd. Let's get into it. First up, number 1. The way you treat service staff. This is a big one, and it's a window into your true character. Think about it. When you're at a restaurant, a coffee shop, or dealing with anyone in a service role, how do you behave? Are you polite, patient, and respectful? Do you say please and thank you? Or are you dismissive, demanding, or rude? Girls are always watching this. Seeing a guy treat a waiter, a cashier, or a barista with kindness and respect is incredibly attractive. It shows that you're a genuinely good person, not just someone who's putting on a show to impress her. It signals humility, empathy, and a good heart. On the flip side, being rude to service staff is a massive red flag. It suggests arrogance and a lack of compassion. So next time you're out, remember that your date isn't the only one you should be charming. Be kind to everyone you interact with. It speaks volumes without you having to say a word. Moving on to number 2, your passion and drive. It doesn't matter if you're passionate about building a business, learning to play the guitar, volunteering at an animal shelter, or even mastering a video game. What matters is that something lights a fire in you. When a guy talks about something he's genuinely excited about, his whole demeanor changes. His eyes light up, he becomes more animated, and his energy is infectious. This passion is incredibly compelling. It shows that you have goals, interests, and a life outside of just trying to find a partner. It demonstrates that you're driven and have a sense of purpose. A guy who is just drifting through life without any real interests can come across as a bit boring, but a guy who is actively pursuing something he loves. That's magnetic. It makes us want to learn more about you and what makes you tick. So, don't be afraid to share what you're passionate about. Your enthusiasm is one of your most attractive qualities. All right, let's talk about number 3, how you listen. Really listen. In a world full of distractions where everyone is glued to their phones, someone who can be fully present in a conversation is a rare gem. It's one thing to hear words, but it's another thing to actively listen. This means putting your phone away, making eye contact, and actually absorbing what she's saying. It's about asking thoughtful follow-up questions that show you're engaged, not just waiting for your turn to speak. When you remember a small detail she mentioned a week ago and bring it up again, it shows you were paying attention. It makes her feel valued, heard, and important. This skill demonstrates emotional intelligence and respect. It tells her that you care about her thoughts and feelings, not just her appearance. True connection is built on communication, and active listening is the foundation. It's a quiet superpower that makes you incredibly desirable. Next up, at number 4, is your scent. Now, hold on. I'm not talking about dousing yourself in a gallon of cologne. In fact, that can be a major turnoff. What I'm talking about is a subtle, clean, and pleasant scent. It's about good hygiene first and foremost. Smelling fresh and clean is non-negotiable. But adding a light signature scent can be the icing on the cake. Scent is powerfully linked to memory and attraction. When you walk by and leave a faint, pleasant trail, it's intriguing. It becomes a part of your personal brand. The key here is subtlety. She should only be able to smell it when she's close to you. It shouldn't announce your arrival from across the room. Finding a cologne or aftershave that mixes well with your natural body chemistry and applying just a small amount can make a surprisingly big impact. It shows you put effort into your personal grooming, and that level of self-care is very attractive. Let's move on to number 5, your hands and your shoes. This might sound superficial, but hear me out. These 2 things are often overlooked by guys, but they're details that girls frequently notice. Let's start with your hands. Are your nails clean and trimmed? You don't need a professional manicure, but basic hand hygiene shows you take care of yourself. Your hands are often in her line of sight when you're gesturing, eating, or reaching for something so clean. Well-kept hands make a positive impression. Now for your shoes. Your shoes can tell a story. Are they clean and well-maintained? Or are they scuffed, dirty, and falling apart? You don't need expensive designer shoes, but wearing shoes that are clean and appropriate for the occasion shows attention to detail. It communicates that you care about your overall appearance and that you put thought into how you present yourself to the world. It's a small thing that contributes to the big picture of you being a put-together, respectable guy. Coming in at number 6 is how you handle small inconveniences. Life is full of them, right? The coffee shop gets your order wrong, you get stuck in traffic, or it starts raining when you don't have an umbrella. How you react in these minor, frustrating moments is a huge indicator of your personality and emotional maturity. Do you get angry, complain endlessly, and let it ruin your mood? Or do you laugh it off, stay calm, and find a solution? A guy who can roll with the punches and maintain a positive attitude is incredibly attractive. It shows that he's resilient, easygoing, and won't fly off the handle when things don't go perfectly. Life is unpredictable, and being with someone who can handle a little chaos with grace and humor makes them a much more appealing partner. It signals that they'd be a stable and supportive presence when bigger challenges come along. Your reaction to a spilled drink says more about you than you think. And finally, number 7. Your kindness to others, especially when you think no one is watching. This is different from how you treat service staff. This is about your general disposition towards the world. Do you hold the door open for the person behind you? Do you let someone merge in traffic? Do you smile at strangers? Do you offer help to someone who looks like they're struggling? These small, seemingly insignificant acts of kindness are huge. They reveal your true nature. It's easy to be nice to someone you're trying to impress, but your genuine character shines through in how you treat everyone else. Seeing a guy be casually and consistently kind is heartwarming and builds a deep sense of trust and admiration. It shows a fundamental goodness that is far more attractive and lasting than any superficial trait. It shows you contribute positively to the world around you, and that kind of energy is something people want to be near. So there you have it, 7 things girls secretly notice that can make a guy totally irresistible. It's not about grand gestures, but about the small, consistent details of your character. It's about being respectful, passionate, a great listener, smelling good, paying attention to details like your hands and shoes, handling stress with grace, and being genuinely kind. These are the qualities that build real, lasting attraction. They show who you are at your core, and trust me, that's what truly matters. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found these insights helpful. Which one of these surprised you the most? Or is there something you think I missed? Let me know down in the comments. I love reading your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like it, please give it a thumbs up and forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.